Welcome to our channel. Today we how to start developing real estate software with AppFolio step by step clearly. To start developing real estate software with AppFolio, begin by visiting the AppFolio website. Create an account to access their developer resources. Familiarize yourself with AppFolio's API documentation for essential guidelines. Identify the specific functionality you want to implement in your software. Review the available endpoints in the API to understand how to interact with the platform. Set up your development environment using a programming language compatible with the AppFolio API. Install necessary libraries or SDKs that facilitate API integration. Begin coding by authenticating your application with AppFolio using the provided API keys. Test the connection to ensure your application communicates successfully with the AppFolio servers. Start building core features, focusing on user management, property listings, and rental workflows. Implement error handling to manage API responses and potential issues gracefully. Regularly refer back to the documentation to optimize your use of the API. Conduct thorough testing as you develop, ensuring all features function as intended. Consider user feedback during testing to make necessary adjustments. Finalize your software by polishing the user interface and improving user experience. Deploy your application once you are satisfied with its performance and functionality. Monitor the application for bugs and performance issues after launch. Continue to update your application as AppFolio releases new features and updates to their API. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.